You document it, say, this is what you missed. Don't miss it the next time. Then we go around talking to like a more local artist, say, do you want to get involved?
Right. Yeah, I think important to have a core product, and then from there you think about how
you need the product to sell the product.
Yeah.
So once you have the product, then we can sell it. Then when we sell it, then we need to attach faces to this product, because you see the problem with products, especially in this case, you're talking about culture. Who's the face of this culture? So once you have the faces, right, then people know who they're coming for or who they're coming to support. Like you see, a lot of people support your night because they go to LENERD's night. They may not go because whoever's playing before you or after you. But as long as you're playing, people will stay. Now, can you actually run the night if you're not involved?
Yeah. Correct.
If you take yourself out of the ecosystem, right, it's hard. So like even all those other collective nights I mentioned, right, the tiring thing, like say for example, Adrian wanted to take a break and somebody else play Pop Tart, will it still be?
I mean, it's like the Mr. Beast, right? It's like a inverted triangle where Mr. Beast, everybody relies on him. If he's not in one episode, right, well, then the episode cannot film already. Yeah.
Scary, right?
But it's part of being a creator, right?
Yeah lah. So either you identify the one person or you identify the collective brand name and you make that shiny.
Yeah.
Like you see, you know who did amazing stuff and I really respect them? Sunshine Nation. People don't even need to know who ran Sunshine Nation. But people went for their parties. And the tons of people went, remember Garden Beats?
Yes.
Sunshine Nation. Do people need to know who organized Sunshine Nation? No. But people all know the parties.
Right.
Yeah, even though they're not doing it anymore. I'm not sure what happened to the balance two partners. Then they went on to open restaurants and stuff, like Don Ho. Right? But you see what they done, and on the side, what people didn't know, they were doing corporate events.
Right.
They were doing agency work.
To earn money lah. To throw all these like spectacular shows.
I think that's what they always wanted to do, because it's just just like for me, I also have a side which likes doing corporate events, and it's not just about the money, because it really is an interest to me. Because I started out in mobile at school and I worked in a corporate environment before, so I still have both sides. I enjoy it, and then so Sunshine Nation used to do parties. They started small parties. They used to do parties in Butter Factory and quite a few places. So they started as a DJ night and they expanded into like festival level.
Yeah.
And Guns Beats was like the only locally based interesting festival here. With the food, the drinks, and they use Fort Canning.
Yeah, but when you say interesting, right, it also means like not common, then
But they
smaller,
packed it.
smaller fan base.
Fort Canning, small man.
Fort Canning is like what, 10,000?
I mean, they managed to pack it, and it was a whole day event.
Right.
I think they did some
Obviously,
was
there's a
2 days.
reason why it cannot continue, right?
No, I mean COVID was one of them lah. And
Such
I think
a
also
shame.
And I think also the partners, maybe some there's probably a story there or something, because they were doing quite well.
Yeah.
So there's probably some other story, but the fact is it can be done. We just need to say that we want to do a Singaporean version of that.
Something that I love, right, is what Joe Rogan did for comedians. So Joe Rogan has a big platform, his podcast, and he's earning a lot of money, right? So he takes some of the money, right, to go and build a comedy clubs, and then start bringing in good comedians and give them a platform. And then randomly there will be like Dave Chappelle show up to do a session, just because of his connection with Joe. So that itself has become like an institution for up and coming comedians to gather.
Correct, but it all points back to Joe Rogan.
No, actually, he is like, people don't even know that he opened this. I think maybe the comedians know, but
The organizers,
yeah, but I am such a
The consumers don't know.
Yeah, I'm such a huge Joe Rogan podcast fan that I don't even know the name of this. So he's like, I think he's really opening in this for the culture lah.